Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I make new videos every single week and I found out that a ton of people who watch my videos are not actually subscribed, so you should subscribe, it's a good time. And yeah, let's just get started into the video because I'm super excited for this one. Now, I'm a cake face makeup lover. Well, I mean, okay, I don't wear concealer or foundation or anything like that. I just wear like blush and highlighter and stuff. So I guess I'm a cupcake face makeup lover. That was dumb, I'm moving on. I am gonna be trying out a ton of new makeup from my favorite makeup brand, e.l.f. This video is not sponsored in any way, I wish it was, but I just really enjoy them as a makeup brand and everything they stand for. And all their makeup is cruelty-free, vegan, and free from all of this stuff that I can't pronounce but I'll leave on the screen. I personally have been using their makeup for almost 10 years now. When I was little, I used to use their little clear mascara and lip gloss, and it's been really exciting watching them grow as a brand over the years, and I'm very excited to try out some of their new makeup. So let's get started into this. So I'm going to order the makeup now. I'll show you what I'm getting, and then when it gets here, I will try it all on for you guys and do a little look out of it. So let's go to their website right now. Hopefully I could do like a split screen here. Let's start off with the eyes. I want to get a little lash because I've only ever used like stage makeup lashes and those are intense. So I want to get something a little bit more subtle just to try it out and see if it looks good on me or if I can do it. Okay, so all of these look pretty dramatic, but I do see this Flirtatious Luxe Lash Kit, which I'm hoping has like glue and like an applicator and stuff in it, so I don't have to get that separately. So yeah, that's cute. All right, I'm gonna add that to my cart. Okay, so let's keep going with the eyes. I want to get an eyeshadow like palette or like a solid shadow. I don't know, let's just see what we find. I see this little bite-sized eyeshadow palette, which looks like the newer version of their little 4 palettes. Ooh, this Carnival Candy one is calling my name, but I don't think I can make it look good, so I'm gonna go with something safer. I'm kind of going towards this Very Bad palette. I have like green-blue eyes, so I think it would look really pretty on me, and I also want to do a little look on my mom, so I think she would like this one too. So I'm gonna add her to the bag as well. And while I was looking at this, here, I'll go back. I see these liquid glitter eyeshadows. So before all of this pandemic, my mom and I used to go to Sephora and spend a lot of time in there, and these liquid glitter eyeshadow kind of look like the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. So I'm gonna get the shade Pinky Swear because that looks like a dupe for one of the ones I really like. So I'm gonna put that in the bag. I'm very excited for that one. Okay, so I think we're good on the eyes. Let's move on to like something on the face. I've never tried a contour palette. I've only ever used like eyeshadow for contour and I don't use it that often. So I kind of want to try out like a little contour or bronzer or something. I say bronzer like I'm not the color of paper. Anyway, so let's see. I really am a sucker for blush, and I'm looking at this contouring blush and bronzing powder. I think I'm gonna go with Fiji and hope it's not too dark because that's like the matte one, and I also really like the color of this blush, and I think if it doesn't work as a contour I can use it on the eyes. So let's get this. I think that kind of covers it for face products that I use. So I actually do have a highlighter that I want to try. It is the highlighter in White Pearl. So we are going to be trying this along with everything in this. I just got this before and haven't had the chance to use it. So we are going to use this as our highlight and move on to the lips. My sister asked me to get this lip balm for her. It's called the Gotta Glow Lip Tint. So let's find that really quick. So this apparently reacts to the pH in the skin on your lips, so it is going to be a different color for everybody, which is very interesting. I'm very excited to see what color I get and what color my sister gets. So, okay, they have a peach one and a pink one. I think I'm gonna go for the pink one. I'm gonna add this to the bag. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. So the reason I wanted to do this is because I saw that e.l.f. came out with a lip plumping gloss. I don't know if they've had that a while or it's just new to me, like this is the first time I've seen it. I like the shape and the color of my lips, but I really want to see what it looks like with a lip plumping gloss over it. They have a lot of cute shades actually. I'm gonna choose the shade Mocha Twist because that looks like the kind of color I would usually put on my lips anyway. I think that's good for our order. So since I spent over $25, I get a free gift and free shipping. So let's see what we have for the gift. Now that highlighter is kind of calling my name, but I do have this highlighter that I want to try. I'm a sucker for blush, so I'm gonna go with the Workout Ready Blush and Lip Kit. I think the shades are really pretty and I want to see if I can like mix some of them too, so we're gonna get that. And I'm also seeing there's a hand sanitizer in my cart for free, and I was looking on Amazon the other day at hand sanitizer prices and they were stupid high, like 80 bucks high. I just think it's so nice that they would like do that for all of their customers for free, so that is very nice. I'm very excited for that. So our total order consists of the Flirtatious Luxe Lash Kit, the bite-sized eyeshadow palette in shade Very Bad, a liquid glitter eyeshadow in shade Pinky Swear, a contouring blush and bronzing powder in shade Fiji, a Gotta Glow lip tint in the shade Perfect Pink, and finally the lip plumping gloss in shade Mocha Twist. And along with all of that, we have our free gift of the Workout Ready Lip and Cheek Palette and a mini hand sanitizer, along with the whole order being shipped for free. And the final price for all 7 items is $28. Side note, Sophia, if you're watching this, you owe me $6. Okay, thanks. So I think I have a full face of makeup here, or at least like a full face of makeup for me because I don't wear foundation or concealer. So I'm placing this order on August 31st, and I think it usually takes about like a week to ship all of this out. So I will see you guys when everything arrives. Well, I'm back. Honestly, it's been a few months since I filmed the first clip that you just saw. Not because it took that long for them to ship it out, but because I've been like either too lazy to film this video or I just didn't think I looked right, which is stupid. I'm a human. I look like a human. And now that I'm trying to get over that perfectionist side of myself, I'm here, I'm happy with how I look, and I am finally filming this video. So I ordered everything around 7 o'clock p.m. on August 31st, and it arrived at 11 a.m. on September 2nd. So that only shipped to me like 40 hours, which is amazing. Also, as a reminder for any type of package you may get during all of this, make sure that you leave it for a few days before you touch it, sanitize everything within it, and wash your hands after you touch it, just to be as safe as possible. I'm gonna rate all these and give an honest review for all the products, because again, this is not sponsored. I just really like this makeup brand, and all the views and opinions in this video are mine. I'm not being paid to say any of this. I just made this video because I love makeup and I want to share that with you guys. So as I use these, I will rate these into 3 categories. First, I'll talk about how it feels when you apply it to the skin and is it comfortable to wear. Next, I'll talk about the application, things like did it go on smooth, how's the coverage, and then when everything is done, I will give it a rating out of 5. 1 being I really wouldn't recommend it, it's not my favorite, and 5 being it's my absolute favorite, it's going into my makeup routine, and I love this product. So let's finally get into the review. First, let's talk about this hand sanitizer. I think it's amazing they were able to do this. It really shows that they care about their customers and their well-being, and they had a little card in there saying why they do it as well, and it really says a lot about them as a brand. This is like a lot of hand sanitizer too. This is 2 ounces of hand sanitizer, and like all of their products, this is cruelty-free and vegan. So I have a little mirror here. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking at myself. Don't worry about it. First, let's start off with our eyeshadow palette in Very Bad. The price for this palette is $3. It comes with 2 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades. Online it looked a little bit more pink, but in real life it does look a little bit more orange, which I don't mind because I tend to go for those colors more often. I really like fall colors. So already I think this is going to be a palette that I like a lot. So let's get into applying these. I'm going to prime my eyes using their regular eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to pop this on and be right back. So I'm going to start off with the lightest shade in the palette, which is just a little transition shade, and I'm going to work this into my crease and start building a little base for us. Already I'm noticing this blends out really nicely, and it like really works for my skin tone. It makes it look just so flawless. I'm really liking this first shade so far. So I'm going to take the darkest shade in this palette and deepen up my crease. These are definitely really buildable. They go on really light, which I like because I have a pretty heavy hand when it comes to makeup. I'm not that good at it. So I really enjoy products that are like buildable and pretty user-friendly, even if you're a beginner. Then to blend everything together, I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush and go over everything just to make sure all the blending is really seamless and it's just a light wash of color. So I'm looking at these shimmer shades. I kind of want to go for this berry one right in the middle of the lid, and I think the best way to apply this is just going to be with my finger, so I'm going to do that really quick. This would definitely look really nice on my mom too. She has really pretty green eyes. This will make them pop really nice. Next, I'm going to go back in with that transition shade and blend everything out so it looks really seamless and put together. Another thing that I've noticed about these eyeshadows is that there's absolutely no fallout on my face, which is amazing, especially for a lower price brand. To have fallout is pretty expected, and these just have none at all, and that's really nice. And then just to finish everything off, I'm going to go back in with the deepest shade and darken up my crease a little bit more. Now to bring everything together, I'm going to do the same thing on the lower lashes, but a little bit more smoky and a little bit more blown out. So these eyeshadows feel really comfortable. I feel like they would stay on all day. I really like that they're buildable and they go on really light at first and you can sort of build up the coverage. And the application was amazing. It blended out really smoothly. And I know it's a palette, but like all of the colors blend together so nicely and like the formulas aren't weird, so they mix with each other really well. And yeah, I think this is going into my new rotation of eyeshadows. I really like the colors. I like the way it applied. The way it blends out is just so nice. And it's just really complimentary to my eyes and my skin tone. So a 5 out of 5 for the bite-sized eyeshadow palette in Very Bad. Now let's move on to our liquid glitter eyeshadow in Pinky Swear. The price for this one is $5. It's a light pink base with silver glitter in it. And this product I was really hoping would be a dupe for the Stila eyeshadows. So I'm really hoping she lives up to that. So when I swatched this earlier, it did look more silvery and like more glitter based than the actual base color. But I feel like my eyes are a little bit warm, so I think I'm only going to use this in the inner corner and see how that goes. Now I'm kind of using this without like a glitter primer. I don't really have one, so we will see how this applies just as is. This is kind of more chunky glitter, so maybe I'll put some just in like the center of the lid as well. So this applied really nice. The dry time is pretty quick, but I feel like you could still move the glitter even after it's dry. It still comes off. I worry that if you don't use like a glitter primer, it's gonna be all over your face by the time you're done wearing it. But as far as how it looks really nice. Like it would be fun to wear to a party or something. And I kind of don't want to say this because some people hate glitter on the inner corners, but I kind of like it a lot. I don't know if it's a dupe for the Stila one, but it's definitely a really nice alternative to that. It feels really comfortable. Like it's not sticky at all. It's definitely not like a traditional glitter. Like I don't feel it on my eyes. I don't feel those little like grainy bits in it, you know what I mean? The application was pretty nice. I wish it did have like a doe foot applicator, but this one worked really well, so I really didn't mind it. And my rating out of 5 for this one, I think is gonna be like a 3 because I don't think it stays put unless you have a glitter primer underneath. Maybe we'll come back to this at the end and see if I still agree with the 3. Now, I did get lashes, but I think I'm going to save the lashes for the last step because this is going to take the most time and I want to get the rest of my face done. So I will apply these at the end. So we're going to move on to the face products now, and I'm going to start off with the free gift that came with the order. This is our Workout Ready Lip and Cheek Palette. It comes with 4 cream shades. It looks like 3 blush and lip colors plus a highlight, and the total for this palette is $8, but it did come free with the order. So I think what goes best with this eyeshadow is going to be the darker one, which I'm scared about, but let's go for it. This is definitely one you need to apply with a light hand because a lot comes off. By the way, it does come with a brush in here. I'm just using my hands because I think I have a little bit more control over the product if I put it on with my fingers rather than like a brush. So I think I'm going to stick with this method. I was definitely right about the color match. This matches perfectly and it really does look natural on me and I really like it. It definitely blends easier if you have like a primer underneath it. It is a little bit hard if you're just putting it on your bare skin. So either like a moisturizer, a sunscreen, or a primer would be really nice under this as well. I really like that. That is so natural and nice and it matches the eyes really well. It feels super comfortable. It dries down really fast as well, so you can sweat and it would still stay on. It feels like nothing is on my skin. It has a really light feel to it and it applied really nice. I would say definitely put on a primer first or moisturizer before you apply this just to make it blend out a little bit nicer, but I feel like if you use like a brush or something, it would apply fine to normal skin. My rating for this is going to be a 5 out of 5. I really like the shades in here and I can't wait to try the other ones out with some new looks. So yeah, this was a really nice gift to include in the order. I really liked it. Is it worth the $8? I'm not sure. I'll definitely need to use some more shades in here to really rate the product as a whole, but I think for what I used of it, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. It is a really nice product. Even the darkest color in this palette blended out really nice, and I am super pale, so I was worried about that, but it looks really natural and I really like this product. Next, let's move on to our contouring, blush, and bronzing powders. This comes with 2 shades and a little mirror on the inside, and the total price for this palette is $4. This would be a really good mirror to take with you when you travel or for touch-ups throughout the day. It's just a really nice sized mirror, and not a lot of products have that. So I think I originally got this palette till I contour with, so I think I'm gonna do that. It is a little bit warm for it, but we'll see how it turns out because I definitely don't need bronzing because I am the color of paper. It's definitely really light. I can't really see a difference, but I see one on camera like a little bit. I will say it is a little bit warm for what I like, but if I blend it out, it really does leave kind of like a nice, just gentle contour. And I think at least for me, these would be really nice as like eyeshadow shades, especially this one. It would be like a really nice transition shade. I'm pretty sure I did choose the darkest shade as well, so I don't think this would be a good product for people with like a deeper skin tone than me, as it didn't really show up that well on mine, but I will definitely be putting these to use as eyeshadow shades. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of powder on my skin. Even though I put a lot on, it still feels like skin. It's definitely comfortable. Again, it really doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin. The application definitely could have been better. I mean, I wish it was more pigmented because I did choose the darkest shade, hoping that it would be a good contour shade. It is a little bit warm for that, even though it's advertised as a contouring blush and bronzing powder. So I think my rating for this is going to be a 4 out of 5. If you're getting this for a contouring effect, maybe choose a different, more cool toned palette for that. So this next product I originally got for my sister, but she said she didn't want it, so it's mine now. This is the Gotta Glow Lip Tint in Perfect Pink. It's meant to adjust to the pH in your skin and give you a customized color. So I'm gonna try this on and hope it goes with the eyeshadow that we just put on. It feels so nice. Like, it literally feels so silky on your lips. This feels really good. It applied really nicely too. It was easy to put on. I think I'm gonna put on another coat just to see where we go. And I think I'm gonna wait for like, oh, I can already see a difference. I'm gonna take a minute and wait till it develops till the full color, and I will come back and check with you guys. Oh my gosh, while that develops, I completely forgot that I had a highlight I wanted to try out as well. It is just the e.l.f. highlighter in White Pearl, and I actually found this at Target for $3. So I'm gonna take a dry eyeshadow brush and just dip into this. I find that like little packer eyeshadow brushes kind of work well for putting on highlight. So life hack for you guys. So just putting this on, ooh, it's like the perfect warm highlight that goes on looking really cold, but then it kind of like settles into your skin. It looks so nice. I will say it does look a little bit cakey just because I have like a cream on top, but I didn't set it, so that's on me for that. This looks so cute as a nose highlight too. I love that. That is like blinding. I love that. This feels really comfortable. Again, it still feels like skin. Like, I don't feel like anything on this has made it feel cakey to me. The application is beautiful. I really like that. This is definitely going into like everyday highlight for me. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. This looks so beautiful. I love this so much. Definitely 5 out of 5. Now let's go back to this lip color. I actually really like it with this look. It's like the perfect pinky mauve-y color. I think it looks really nice with my skin tone as well. It's a little bit lighter than what I would choose for myself, but I kind of like it. I also think it's really cool that you get a customized color. So the Gotta Glow lip tint, I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. I'm really excited for this next one. This is the Lip Plumping Gloss in Mocha Twist. The total for this product is $6. It has a little doe foot applicator and a clear wand, which I've never had before. It smells so good. It smells like candy. All right, I'm gonna try this on. Ooh, come on, coverage. It looks so pretty too. I really like this color, and especially mixed with that other one, it goes absolutely perfectly with the eyes, which I was not planning. So here are my lips right now. I'm gonna let it set for 5 minutes. I think that's a pretty good amount of time to see if it does anything as far as plumping. I don't really feel anything right now. It feels really comfortable. So I will see if it like burns or like tingles or anything, and I will check back with you in 5 minutes. So I'm like 30 seconds into wearing this lip gloss, and it is a cooling sensation. It's not even that intense. It's really nice actually. I kind of like it. It's like a mouthwash for your lips is the easiest way I can describe it as. But I think this is like the peak of it burning, and it really doesn't feel that bad. It feels like really comfortable, really like tame. But while I'm waiting, let's talk about the application. This is the smoothest lip gloss that I've ever put on my lips. This is so nice, and the color looks really good. I'm really liking this. I'm so glad I got this. So this is my lips after 5 minutes. I don't really see a difference, but it does feel still a little bit cooling, so maybe it just hasn't taken like full effect yet. But as far as a lip gloss goes, this is so nice. I really like this lip product. Although it's not as plumping as I would like it to be, I'm still gonna give this a 5 out of 5 because I think it's just such a good product. I really like this. What is this weird light? Now for the most terrifying part. the lashes. I'm not somebody who wears lashes, and I'm not a lash person. They kind of scare me if I'm honest. I have naturally pretty long eyelashes, so I don't really ever need them, and I've only ever used them for like stage performances and stuff, so I'm not that familiar with putting them on, so if the application is weird, that's on me. This is the Flirtatious Luxe Lash Kit, which, saying that it's a kit, I thought it came with glue. It ended up not coming with glue. It only came with the applicator and the lashes, so I ended up buying a glue off of Amazon that I will link in the description box below if you're interested to know which one I used. The price for these lashes are $4, and let me say, for $4 lashes, these look nice. These look high quality, really pretty, and for being synthetic lashes as well, these look really nice. I'm gonna line my eyes really quick with some e.l.f. eyeliner. This is one that I've had for years, and then I'm gonna pop these bad boys on. Should I do a wing? Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni. Okay, I'm back. That took a lot longer than I expected for me to apply that because I suck at putting fake lashes on, not gonna lie. They look really nice. I really like these. They look pretty natural too. I feel like you could get away with wearing these on the everyday, but definitely would look really nice for stage performances as well. And for $4 lashes, these look so nice. These are so high quality, and I really can't believe that these were $4. These are such a steal. Definitely one of the nicest things that e.l.f. has on their website. The band, it's super thin. You can barely tell that you have them on. These definitely don't droop down. Like, I can't even see that I have them on. The band was really thin. The glue adhered nicely. It looks really nice. So I'm really happy with the application of it. I think my rating for this out of 5 is going to be a 5. These are really nice lashes. I really like the quality, especially that it's cruelty-free, vegan, it's synthetic lash, and it's $4. Like, you really can't beat that. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 5. Here is a little montage of the final look. And yeah, I think that's everything. If I have any final thoughts, I would say that e.l.f. has a lot of makeup products. A lot of them are very cheap, and especially for people who are just getting into makeup, this is the perfect brand for you to go with. Again, this is not sponsored. I just really like their makeup, and I've been using it for years. I think my favorite products that I got are the Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette in Berry Bad, the highlighter in White Pearl, the lip plumping gloss in Mocha Twist, and the Flirtatious Luxe Lash Kit. You do have to buy glue separately though. And I think the one product that I wouldn't recommend is the liquid glitter eyeshadow in Pinky Swear. I think the glitter kind of just fell down my face and it didn't really stick very well. I think maybe it would be a different story if I had some sort of glitter adhesive, but it's definitely not my favorite product from e.l.f. And I think that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching this little makeup review. I just love makeup so much and I wanted to bring it to you guys this week. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know to make more for you guys. If you haven't already, you should subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a thing. Stay safe, stay healthy, make good choices, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.